in your dreams.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Aether Gazer video. It's been a long time since my last one. And today we're going to be talking about the S-ranked character Shinri Tsukoyomi. By the way, if you happen to like the content, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It'd be greatly appreciated. So Aether Gazer's finally out, and the first limited S-rank modifier character, Shinri Tsukoyomi, is now available to pull. The very first character to pull in Aether Gazer, and she's basically God tier. She is God tier because she just deals a fuck ton of damage. Literally all she does is just deals out DPS. In this game, you are only controlling one character, so the DPS characters are relatively important since you can only control one character, while your other two party members are fighting alongside with you. Majority of the characters in this game are all DPS oriented. There are a few supports and healers here and there. But since 90% of the characters in this game are all DPS, Shinri Tsukoyomi is the best of them all. If you can't afford the time to reroll for her or afford the funds to swipe for her, then I would recommend that you do, because she will make your progress a little bit more faster. But that is just a suggestion. You can get by in this game with literally anybody else. There are plenty of other characters that are really good, but if you do get Shinri Tsukoyomi, then you will progress quickly. One of her biggest strengths and damage is the combo that you can perform with her. Basically what you got to do is you got to use her first skill, her third skill, her second skill, and then you use her third skill twice. Now when I first used that combo, it was a little difficult for me to perform it. But what I do is I just perform it a little slower, if that makes sense. I basically take my time clicking the buttons. You cannot do a normal attack during those combos, otherwise you will fuck up the combo. And if the first wave of enemies are defeated like halfway through the combo, you do have to restart the combo all over again. I perform the combo right when I'm at 100 energy. So I will normal attack for a little bit, and then once I'm at 100 energy or 100 rage, I think that's what it's called for her energy, I will perform that combo specifically. Now, to explain how her skills work, her first skill, Tsukoyomi will dash towards the enemy, so it's a pretty good skill to use when you have to close the distance between you and the enemy, since Tsukoyomi is a melee character. Her second skill is called the dual flow, and she'll basically jump up and strike the enemy with her sword. This skill is a little slow, so, just be careful when you use it. And her third skill, which is called Out of the Blue, has 3 levels. There's a level 1, level 2, level 3. When you are performing Tsukoyomi's combo, you are performing all 3 levels of the skill because you are using it 3 times in her combo. The first time you use Out of the Blue was obviously going to be level 1, right after you use the first skill, Ardent Light, and once you use Dual Flow, you use Out of the Blue 2 more times. So skill 1, skill 3, skill 2, and then skill 3 twice. We know that skill 1 is her dash, and skill 2 is she jumps up. When she uses the level 1 of her Out of the Blue skill, it's basically a normal slash. The second level is still a normal slash, and the third level is when she slashes very slowly, but a bunch of lightning will come out of her blade. So you will know how you're achieving the combo once you've seen the lightning slow slash towards the end. Once you see that lightning coming out of her blade, that's when you know you've finished the combo. Now, as for the teams that I use with her, I know in the video I'm using Shinku and Poseidon, but I'm thinking about switching Poseidon out for the ninja girl. I think her name was... I can't pronounce that name. I'm gonna just call her Kuni. You do get bonuses for using certain factions in the game, and since all 3 of them are from the Shino faction, then they basically get more damage out of it. This faction bonus basically increases their damage depending on how many enemies are on the field. This is a little vague. I don't know if they're going to do more damage if there are less enemies on the field, or if they do more damage if there are more enemies on the field. It's just very vague. But either way, I'm getting more damage. I don't know how optimal this is during like a boss fight, since, like I said, it doesn't really tell you if you're getting more by less enemies or more. If anyone does know, let me know in the comments. Let me briefly talk about the Thunder Seals in her kit, because it is a little important. Basically, Tsukuyomi's first skill and her second skill basically inflict the Thunder Seal on the enemy, while Tsukuyomi's third skill on her level 1 will remove the seal from the enemy. The Thunder Seals are there as a way to use her combo, if that makes sense, because when you use her first skill, it will give the enemy the Thunder Seal, and when you use the third skill, level 1, it will remove the Thunder Seal because it's a way for the third skill to unlock the next form, which is level 2, if that makes sense. So the Thunder Seal mechanic is just a way for her third skill to reach higher levels, because in order to reach them, the Thunder Seal has to be applied to the enemy. Anyways, so in conclusion, Shinri Tsukuyomi is meta in Aether Gazer. She is going to stay meta until another character comes out. I do believe her name is Hades, the puppeteer. I have no idea when she comes out, but she won't come out for a while, so Tsukuyomi will be pretty meta until then. Not that she gets badly power crept, but there are going to be better characters in the future. That's just how gacha games work. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think. Any comments, concerns, let me know in the comment section below. I tend to read every comment, and I will see you guys later.
Bye bye now. Come again soon.